YouTubies. This is Bob Hickman. It is so rocking to be with you. Well, here we are. It's Wednesday. That means it's Wiccan Wednesday. And a lot of you have been writing and saying how much you're enjoying Wiccan Wednesday. And, a lot of you are new to the craft and just exploring it. And I tell you, I'm so excited to have you here because, Wiccan Wednesday is a wonderful time where you can explore the ancient mysteries. I started this series. It's predominantly it's really for everybody, but I started it mostly for the members of the Order of the Purple Cord who are learning the craft as part of our order. And if you don't know about the Order of the Purple Cord, it's a Wiccan order. We're a group of online eclectic solitaries. So we're like a coven, but we're not a coven. We're a mystical order that is united through the spirit. And as our common symbol, we all wear a purple cord. This is one of my purple cords. I have a few of them. But part of joining the order is that you make your own purple cord. Now this one is a woven one. I have videos about this, and all of that's over at my website. You can look it up and go to robert-hickman.com, and that tells about how to join the order. But all of our members are united by this symbol of the order, which is the purple cord. And right now I'm working on a membership manual that we're going to soon have available for all the members of the order. It'll be a free manual, and it's going to talk about some of the goals of the order, some of the ritual techniques, and some of our symbols. So one of our symbols is, of course, the purple cord, which I've shown you. But we have another symbol, which I'm instituting now, which I think you guys will like. This actually comes out of the ancient Celtic Wiccan tradition. The ancient priestesses and priests of the goddess would wear on their forehead a crescent moon. And that was a sign of the goddess. And I did a previous video showing how to do that. It was called Wiccan Bindi. And I'll put the link below for that video. It was a few years ago. But many of you really, really like that. And today I thought we would revisit that. So come on. As many of you know, in the Hindu religious tradition, many people wear special marks on their forehead. It's called Bindi or tilak, depending on what it's made of. Tilak is usually made out of clay or sandalwood paste, and it's usually a mark like a V or a dot or lines that Hindus wear on their forehead to denote their spiritual practices. So there's a Vaishnava mark, there's a Shivite mark, there's different marks. I'll put some pictures up here for you. Well, in the ancient Celtic tradition, they also had a similar tradition, which was to wear the blue crescent moon on the head. And that's always been, a standard kind of Wiccan tradition. A lot of Wiccans actually have it tattooed on their forehead, or some people have it tattooed up here at the brow line. It can be either way. I like to wear my Wiccan symbol on the forehead. So I thought today I would show you how to put that on. Now, where it's different, for the members of the Order of the Purple Cord, I'm instituting a new Wiccan tilak or bindi. And it's the crescent moon, but it's going to be done in purple. So members of the order, if you want to wear a sacred symbol of the Wiccan faith and have it specific to our order, what you want to do is find yourself a beautiful purple eyeliner pencil. I picked this up at a local supermarket. It was only like $2. You can buy, all sort of ones. But this is just a simple one. And basically all you do is, before you do this, you just stop and meditate offer an invocation to the goddess. Great Mother, we ask as we take our symbol unto ourselves now, this symbol of you, that we will be reminded of your presence and receive your blessing. And may the sacred crescent unite us with you. Amen. So mote it be. You see, just a little prayer. It doesn't have to be that one, but something like that maybe. And then you just want to take your pencil and you just pencil it on here. Now this may take me just a minute here because I'm working in reverse. Actually, it's probably best to do this with a mirror. So I'm going to use my mirror and just trace the little crescent here on my brow. Take your time with it. Just visualize the presence of the goddess. Think about your spiritual life and how you feel when you go under the moon. Let that energy permeate your artwork. It's a little rough here, but we're working on it. I'm not the best of artists. But what's really important when you do this is that you have devotion. Devotion makes up for any lack of artistic perfection. And if you have love in your heart for the Lord and the Lady, they'll help you make your crescent beautiful. There we go. Just gently do it in. And as you can see here, I now have a beautiful crescent on my brow. This is a wonderful way to live your faith. Some of you, if you're like me, I've worn this in public before, and normally I don't get any negative attitude. Most people say, oh, what's that? Are you Hindu? And I say, I'm Wiccan. And they say, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't know if they know what it means, but it doesn't bother them. But you see, wearing the crescent is an act of faith. It's an act of standing in union with the Lord and the Lady. I just smudged it a little bit here, but that's okay. But you can get the idea. And I think for the members of the order, if you're looking to kind of bring some more spirituality into your daily life, or even just during your rituals, you might want to wear the purple crescent. And this is actually going to be one of the official symbols of our order. So whenever you do a ritual, or if we ever have a group meetup, we can all wear our crescents at our gathering as a sign of our unity. Anyway, I just thought you might enjoy seeing this today. And I just wanted to bring to you the idea of wearing the purple crescent. So tell me in the box below, do you ever wear the crescent on your brow or at your hairline? Some of you might have tattoos. I'd love to hear about it. Maybe you'll do a video and show us you putting on your purple crescent. That would be a lot of fun. And one of the things you also want to do, I forgot this part, is after you put your crescent on, to help set it, just get a little bit of talcum powder and just dab it on the crescent. Talcum powder helps set the makeup so that it won't run, especially during the summer. Like right now, it's particularly hot, so makeup smears a little more. So if you put little talcum powder on, you're going to get a much better, it'll help set your crescent. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to come here, bring that to you today. I hope wherever you are, you're having an awesome day. So tell me in the box below, have you ever worn the sacred crescent on your brow? What's been your experience? Do you like the idea of the purple crescent? Is that something you think you might, be able to get into? And maybe, you want to wear it and tell me your experience, what it was like to wear it, Some of you, if you're like me, you don't mind, you'll wear it in public. So, you can do that as well. I'm so glad you guys are here. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Thursday, and that means Zodiac Thursday, so you don't want to miss that. By the way, if you haven't done so, pop over to my website, robert-hickman.com, and get your free daily horoscopes. That's right, I've got all 12 signs there, every day, 7 days a week, free for you. So make sure to get those as well today. Well, guys, I've so enjoyed being here. Listen, also, if you didn't see yesterday's video, it was Messages from the Spirit World. Check that out. You don't want to miss it. We had a really great turnout, a lot of fun. We'll have another one of those next Tuesday as well. So keep it here at Spirit Channel. Subscribe, be part of our scene. And of course, next week we'll have another Wiccan Wednesday. Blessed be.